Welcome back, everybody. This will be episode 8, I think? 8? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 8 of the Blue Bundle Saga. And it's come to my attention that the audio quality in the game has dramatically worsened since my last recording session, and I don't know why. But episode 6 and 7, I look at all my videos to make sure everything works properly. And it seems to me
Chicks out for Harambe.
I have no idea why the why that's happening. But the audio quality is very bad in my. I mean, it's not intolerable, but I crappy difference. There was a very big difference in just like this sound of me landing on the ground. If you go back and watch like episode 5 and before, it sounds much better than it does in this, in probably this recording, and definitely in episode 6 and 7. I don't know why it's happened. I didn't mess with any of the audio settings, but I don't want to mess with any of the audio settings out of fear that I could make it even worse. But if it does get to become too bad, I can look at it. In this episode, I think we're gonna
If
go
it can
meet
be
the Kings. The Kings are actually all right people. I like them. They're kind of like a
Hi.
they're kind of like a militia, but not really. They're just a group of people that are dedicated to making Freeside a better place. And they want Freeside to be independent. They want the Strip and Freeside to be independent. And this guy's gonna ask me for a bribe or whatever.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
And yeah, they all impersonate the king, even though they don't actually know the king's name. I'll talk to their leader is the king. And,
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Alright.
Hey.
This is the king here.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Wow. Okay.
Things are tense on the Strip right now.
And that's an example of what I was talking about how they're basically just dedicated to helping Freeside be a better place. You've got they're kind of like the Black Panthers, I suppose you could say. They're a little something like.
If
the Black
it can be
Panthers.
bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
They're a group of people that protects Freeside, what it stands for, or what they think it should stand for. I mean, of course, I've been attacked by thugs a few times coming through Freeside, so. I think it's funny though. The thugs are like basic enemies. They'll attack you no matter what. Like I'll come through here in Brotherhood of Steel power armor with a plasma rifle, and they'll still fuck with me. Like they're just idiots.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
All right, how much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Oh boy.
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow this guy. He's got him
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
yeah, man. Not
Up
that
ahead
you
on the
have
next
their
block is
services.
where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've got stuff
They
we're
don't
not even
outnumber you
allowed
5
to
to 1.
sell, people. Only at...
Oh, I'm talking shit about the Kings. Kings are fine.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Yeah, it's a casino. You can actually gamble there. The main casinos are on the strip, though.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Alright, whatever you say. You're the well-trained mercenary here. I'll listen to you. Me and Raul here. Hey, come back. Where are you going?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Ah, you shot 3 times, and there's 4 dead people here. How strange.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, you only fired 3 shots, and there are 4 guys here.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man
I
behind
don't
him.
know why Raul was in the way. Just try to ignore that.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving. Stay close. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need...
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Fucking liar. Fucking phony. And I wish I could kill him, but I can't. Not allowed. King said don't attack. King said no if I do. And I will fail the quest if I kill him, because unlike Bethesda's modern streamlined games where you can't fail, you can fail. You can make mistakes. Lo and behold.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Hey,
notice that a lot of the kings, they wear jailhouse rock costumes.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
It's all a reference. Basically, when you talk to the king about it, he'll talk about there's no specific name, but he's always referred to as the king, like in all of the records and everything. He's always referred to as the king. Don't know his name.
Morning. What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially... Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne.
You dumbass.
The boy means well,
You
but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Alright.
Morning.
This addressed by... Goddamn, lady, you need some sun. Holy shit. You're almost
Hey.
You're almost as pale as me. Okay. Man, I wonder if it was NCR people, considering they were called Lieutenant. Man, it's such a mystery. Ah, yes, a design flaw. Anytime someone uses that gate, they place it at max volume, as if the player did. Or at least that's my theory. I honestly couldn't tell you for sure. Alright. Talk to the king. And this is like all side quests. You don't have to talk to these people at all. This is totally optional.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about it. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
I haven't really thought about it. I kind of like the NCR ending. It does have some downsides.
What's up?
But it also has some good upsides. Like the strip and everything becomes a lot safer. Because the NCR is more militaristic. They are dedicated to restoring the old America. But
If it can be bought,
it is a
it
little
can
bit
be
more-
found at Mick and Ralph's.
the enforcement of the law is a little bit more rough, but I mean it's kind of necessary in a situation like this. I feel like I wouldn't really see what they're doing that's wrong. Do a decent job. I'd rather have them in charge than a lot of the other people that can be in charge of this game, like the Legion.
Hi there.
I mean, it would be order. There would be order. And then it would be tough, safe. But this guy's another follower. You can actually if you have confirmed bachelor, you can flirt with him, because he's gay. I mean, that doesn't matter. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying he is gay. It's just lore. And he is a follower. You can get him as a follower. But unfortunately, there is a limit of 1 human follower and 1 robotic follower. And there are, to my knowledge, 2 robotic followers. One being the EDE bot we saw in Prim, and the other one being another one we'll meet later that I'm not going to spoil.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I ain't wasting no fucking medical supplies on you.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter,
Yeah, okay. I can only handle so much of the dialogue in this game that I've already heard. That's why in some of the earlier episodes I was just spamming through it. But I understand that a lot of the people that are viewing it have not looked that far. And Screaming Black right there, because I was just checking to see how long I've been recording for. I generally want to keep these episodes shorter than 40 minutes. Just because I know people...
Hey.
I'm a YouTube user myself. I have my own personal account that I use, and I don't like to watch, like, the Let's Play episodes that are an hour and a half, 2 hours long. Now, I am considering doing. There's a ROM hack of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I have the gold ROM hack. I mean, it's the same gamut to my knowledge for the most part. I think it's Sacred Gold. It's a ROM hack made by Drayano, a very popular, very well-known member of the community, and I was thinking about doing a Let's Play of it. I've already played part of it, but I could just restart. I wasn't super far in. I don't know where the... I always get confused on this part. The objectives here are kind of weird, so excuse me while I be retarded. Okay. So I need to go back to here. I think I know what the problem is. I think it's on the other side of this rubble here. Yeah, this is it. This is the place. Hopefully my speech skill will allow me to get in here without too much trouble.
Hold up. What's the password? I guess you're not getting...
Alright, look here, fucker.
Hold up. What's the password?
There we go.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose...
Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Loser. Speech skill. Out of here.
here you
I
go.
could've just blown
I hope
up.
this helps.
Not a problem. Could've just blown them the fuck up.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Sugar bombs? I don't need this crap, but okay.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
I need...
Yes? Was there something? Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? Well, now you know.
Look,
Yes?
lady, I need to talk to
Was
you.
it-
Okay.
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now.
That was very unhelpful.
Hello.
Yeah, like I said, the NCR kind of assholes, but not that bad, especially considering they have resources and they have military power, which are all very good things to have. Like they tax people like normal, stuff like that. Yeah, they tax people. They have a president, stuff like that. Legion was founded by Mormons.
Lasers, plasma,
It was
pistols,
started in a Mormon
grenades.
community.
We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
And they had
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told...
basically their
So do everyone a
ideology is a lot different.
That's a shame. Well,
I mean, I don't even know what
Things
the
are
hell he
tense
said.
on the
I'm just
strip
gonna
right
tell
now.
the king anyway, 'cause it's
You
my-
find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
Oh dear.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
I'll beat your shit in. I'll beat you so hard your shit will go back in. No, I won't, because the king's will hate me.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like...
That's a really shitty slogan. That's lame. That's just boring. That was annoying to listen to. Like it felt like I was working listening to it. Like it felt like I should have been paid to hear that. Oh my god. There's a funny quest I can do for that, which I'll probably do next episode. Not in this episode. Not long. It's funny. Yes, like I said, Jailhouse Rock. It's all reference. But I do not mind the free shit. That's for sure. What else we got? No, I got so many of these things. May as well. May as well.
You there, keep your hands where we can see it. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Hello. This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Oh my god.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out.
Vampire. Yeah, if you have your survival skill up, you can make all this cool shit here. You know, it's whatever. Alright, she told her men to stand down, so then I go back up. Go back over here now. You got it. Alright, nice.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Lasers, plasma, pistols.
I want to kill that lady so bad. I can't tell you how many times that I've killed her, like in other playthroughs, I just kill her.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay. Yeah, that's 1900 XP. Holy shit. Okay. Nah, that's not really a concern right now. Not just yet. We'll do 70 speech, 40 repair. 5 explosives. I could do 69 melee weapons, you know, nice. But I need other things. Alright. Defense training level 3, and that will be a level of luck. Luck up that level. What the fuck? I never realized how janky that was. What the fuck? Whatever. Alright, let's check how long this has been going. 28 minutes. I think that does it for this episode. Help out the kings.
Hey.
In the next episode, I'll do some more exploring, some more meeting other people. But yeah, thank you for watching all the way to the end, and don't forget to check out my friend on Mixer. His name will be in the description. It's Rossiku. He does Dark Souls speedrunning and things of that nature. But mostly just Dark Souls drunk speedrunning. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Reese King signing off.